Hello, everyone. Sorry you're stuck with me for the moment. Winnie is having some technical difficulties, and I figured I'd get this ball rolling. Um, welcome to Nerdlationships, episode 7. We are going to be talking about. Um, okay, sorry. I'm just going to be taking questions from the chat or talking about whatever. Yeah, hopefully. Sorry, I'm texting with Winnie right now. She's having some serious technical difficulties. So maybe we'll do something different. This kind of was her episode where she wanted to talk about console wars and stuff like that. And in true nerd fashion, you are now single. This is true. I am always single. Like I've been single for a while now, past almost 2.5 years now. Um, you know, so how's everybody's week going? How Ginger, Zam, how are you guys doing? So yeah, my week was okay. Tell her to use her phone. I already did, and she says that her phone is not good for this kind of stuff. Hello, Scarlet's Fire. If you want Ginger, if someone wants to join, because kind of talking about consoles within the same household and having to share my experience. I've never really been married or dated a gamer per se, so I haven't had to share my console. Oh, Scarlet's Fire, yes, because I know you and Mage do have to share. So um I saw today that I have plenty of. Well, that's good. That's good, Zam. As I said, we all pull for you. We know it's a rough time for you. um but um yeah, so if you guys want, I mean, I'll keep on stalling here, and um I'll throw the link in the contributors chat. um hello, baby hobo's lab. I believe you are from Winnie's channel. Thank you very much for joining me here. Unfortunately, Winnie is having some technical difficulties. um uh So yeah, let me get my life together here really quick. I do apologize, everybody. I'm gonna maybe bring in some guests here. Oh, somebody's already here. Ginger Greek is here. Hey, what? Hey, Mother Hubbard,
Nice.
I'm hosting this. I'll bring you in when
All
I'm
right, all right.
well
Calm your
and ready.
tits. There we go. Okay, I'm in for now until when it comes, and I'll pop out. I'm not here to take anyone's show or thunder. However, you never leave a man hanging.
Hey, I mean, I'm hanging all the time, but I mean that's beside the point,
Well, I mean, okay, nobody likes a show off, mate. Nobody likes a show off. Okay.
Um,
Hello, chat. How's everyone doing? Tis I, the infamous Ginger
I'm gonna,
Greek,
I'm
who
gonna,
always spams the comments with vulgarity.
yes, all vulgarity,
Oh yeah, baby.
balls, Garrity.
Bowles and Gary and T.
So Ginger, you have experience with consoles in the household that you have to share with people, or maybe with your
Oh
nephews,
yes.
or
So, I could. It's been a while. So in terms of relationship with a console sharer and one who was more into like Final Fantasy, I think it would have been 13 or 14 at the time, and I bloody hate those games. And I was like GTA. Uh, would it have been Vice City at the time?
if it was 13, maybe.
I think it would have been Vice City around 2002 ish,
Well, that
three
would have
around
been
there.
more like Final Fantasy 10 or 12 era.
Okay, one of those. I can't keep up with your Final Fantasies.
That's because they're
In
so good that you can't comprehend their goodness.
yeah, so in that relationship, which didn't last very long, it that's more on me. Just not interested in that kind of thing, to be honest. But yes, there was. It was difficult, but we did have a lot of fun and banter with it because when each person's having playing that their game that you're just egging them on to die and lose. And obviously, GTA it's very easy to die, but in Final Fantasy, it was just like, "Oh, all right, screw this. I'm just gonna go long point." And do you know what? That's kind of just spurred me to get more into PC gaming. So you know, there was that aspect of it. I was into it, but not as much. But then around 22, um, yes, because it helped to ease arguments as well. And but since then, no, since then been all right. None of the hubbub of having to share. And if it was, it's multiplayer game, so you're just gonna have a laugh together. Yourself, you probably dodged a bullet there because your ex-wife was not a gamer.
No, she was not. She did the whole "I'm gonna try" thing, kind of like I tried to get into baking with her because she likes baking, and I'm like, I can't bake. Like I can't do it. Like I tried. So
You can't bake, man. You deserve to be single, man. What kind of man can't bake? No, I'm kidding.
no,
Everyone has
well,
their.
my baking thing was I'm a very precise measurement person when I cook. Like I'm not one of those people that I would be like, oh, just do it until it tastes right.
Oh
I'm like,
yeah, no, I
I
totally
can't
agree. Yeah,
I can't do that. So she was one who was kind of like, okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more of this, blah blah blah. I'm like, I if you give me an exact recipe, I'll follow it. If it goes outside of that recipe, I'm screwed. You know what I mean? The
no,
only
no,
thing
totally. When it comes to baking, when it comes to everything else, I could judge accordingly. But baking, I've got to use precise measurements. Otherwise, I start overcompensating one thing and then the other thing, and then before you know it, you've ended up with a weird exploding souffle, and you just wanted a simple brownie. So yeah.
just so if anybody on Winnie's channel is watching, yes, you have got the right channel. Winnie's having technical difficulties, so my close personal friend Ginger has jumped in here to kind of co-host with me because he knows I can't do it on my own. I'm a rambling idiot on my own.
Hello, everyone from Winnie's channel. Welcome to the stream. We might get naked. Stay tuned. You never know. But until
That's
then,
something new for Winnie's channel. That's definitely
yes. So it'll be interesting to know. Obviously, the last relationship you had was. I don't want to name drop here because I don't know if that's
I've
allowed.
said it, but it's okay. We don't have to.
The last one you had, was she not a gamer? I can't remember.
She again tried she hadn't played like any game since like Resident Evil 4, the original. Yeah, like 2005, I think. So like she hadn't really gamed that much. I mean, she really loved Donkey Kong. She really like 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 Donkey
The old
Kong
stuff.
2,
Yes.
Donkey Kong Country, whatever it was called. Like, so I mean, sorry, I was reading a message from Winnie. So yeah, so I mean, she tried. Again, it's one of those she tried, but she just wasn't really into it. She did stream a little bit. And she streamed some Resident Evils that she really liked. She streamed what else did she stream? She streamed some Tomb Raider, the newer Tomb Raiders, which she liked, but she just wasn't really into it. And I never forced her. Like I was just like, look, if you want to do this, that's fine. If you want to not do it, then don't. Like
Yeah.
I'm not. This is something I do because I like doing it. But like and if you want to be involved in that, that's fine. But
The thing is, though, as well, like I don't know, like again, whether you look to move forward and find another person, moving on, who knows what the future brings. You're gonna have to change up your game tastes as well, though. Like you just like all the kind of like turn based stuff, which it's not really fun to play with other people. So you might have to broaden your horizons and whip out a
I
Mario
like
Kart.
Super Mario RPG.
Uh, that's as close to like you liking Mario that you're gonna get, isn't it? Just the
I mean, I
Mario.
like Mario. Like I like Super Mario 64, which is kind of like the original like 3D. I don't three what's like 3D open world. Like if you think about it, like it like on for consoles, like Super Mario 64 was probably one of, and for me it was. I mean, like I don't know which one came out. I think Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time came out after that, but like yeah,
Yeah,
like that
because
was,
Mario 64, I think it came with the 64.
yeah, I think it came out at launch, but
Yeah, came out at launch. That was a great game. That was that was the first ever Nintendo game that I got 100% on. Oh, there we go. Oh, Mage is joining us as well. Let's roll.
And Scarlet's Fire. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey, let me go down here because the couples are up there, and then you guys can talk about whatever Cheeto was talking about earlier about sharing.
See, that's what's so great about NerdTube though is that like in a crisis like this where when he's having technical problems, we've always got people that just have no lives that could just jump on here at any time and just help out. You know?
Absolutely.
I'm more talking about Ginger Greek, but you know.
Yeah, I have no life, so I just came in here. Which today, like, I've done so much, like in terms of like housework, which I've never been able to do in a long time. So I'm buzzing. I'm full of energy. Considering yesterday was deflation, I'm not going to get into it here. This ain't for this. So I thought, yeah, screw it. Let's jump on here and make sure this arsehole doesn't burn out. So, with
Right.
that being said, Mage, Scarlet, have you ever had punch ups, dust ups, thrown controllers at each other over wanting to share play on a console? Are you both amicable sharers, or you just a PC each?
I think they get steel chairs and they just whoever's left standing gets the console.
No, there has never been a fight or disagreement over a console.
Well, you guys are boring. Get out of here.
Who put these?
We each have our own individual PCs. We have our own individual handheld consoles. He has a Steam Deck, and we do share that. And then we share our big consoles, the PS5, the Xbox, the Retron. A big part of that is we only have one TV that we use in the office or our streaming area. So, I mean, we share pretty much everything. We use each other's computers, we use each other's tablets and phones.
Sweet. So all the dodgy history stuff goes on Scarlett's computer and keeps his mages nice and clean. Is that how it goes? Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what was out of curiosity, what was the first game you guys like truly loved together? Like a game that not playing together per se, but just like you both love the game like immensely.
The first game we loved playing together was actually a game that I had never heard of. It was Tales of Symphonia. And
it's one of those turn-based ones, Ginger. Plug your ears.
Real-time combat, bro.
That's
Oh, is it real time? I thought it was
yeah.
turn.
Oh, real time. Okay, I'm
Not
back
that
in.
one.
I'm back in.
We had some struggles finding two-player couch co-op games, and we still struggle with that. But that was the first one I think that we played together, and I loved it.
Now, the first thing that I played solo and she just kind of watched and she really fell in love with was 7 Remake.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, that's a great game to fall in love with. So, there wasn't a previous remake that I've missed there. Was there?
Not the newest one, but the OG Final Fantasy VII Remake that came out in 2020.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a great game.
The most recent one that we have played together that was an awesome game was Sea of Stars.
Oh, what's that one?
See, you never heard of Sea of Stars? Isn't that kind of like the game that made the 2.5, like the 2.5D games kind of popular, or no?
That was Octopath Traveler.
Oh, that's right, Octopath Traveler.
Sea of Stars is completely pixel art. It's kind of a spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger, actually.
Okay.
And it just came out.
It launched in 2003, but they just launched the couch co-op.
Oh, that's right. That's right, because it was originally a single-player game.
So it took them 22 years to release the couch co-op version.
2 years.
Oh, you
20
got
It was
2020.
2023, not 2003.
I
okay.
misspoke.
I got confused by Mage. You said 2003, mate.
Yeah, I'm idiot. I misspeak sometimes.
You
Don't
were
worry
not an
about it.
idiot.
It's all good. Okay, cool.
All right.
No dust ups, lots of sharing. Sometimes I feel bad. We use her PC has become the gaming rig, and mine is the productivity rig where I edit the videos. We use it for streaming coding and such. So when we do stream, I feel bad for taking up both of those.
But 90% of the time, we are both involved during stream.
Okay.
Unless I'm napping or I'm not here, we're generally streaming together.
Well, there you go. So it works out. It works out perfectly well.
Oh yeah,
So
they're a
nice
tag team.
symbiosis of gaming,
We are.
sharing, and all of that. Great. And people in the chat, what about you guys? Let us know your stories of sharing and any disputes or bickering that you've had over having to share. We always like the juicy stories here on NERDTUBE. You love turn-based games like XCOM. Yeah, I can't do it. I just need to be in full control. When I'm playing a game, I have to be in full control. I don't like any quick time events or turn-based. But that's me.
Gaming is
Plenty
not
of fans
for
for it.
everybody.
There's a little bit of spice for everyone to enjoy, and that's what makes games wunderbar. Yes. How's Winnie getting on, Cheeto?
No, she's not. That's what I've been typing with her about. It's not happening. So
What
Okay.
happened to her computer?
I don't know. Her computer, something happened with her computer, so she was going to get on Squez's, which is her boyfriend's computer.
Yeah.
And that's just not working. So
Oh
The
no.
deep state got her. That's it.
yeah, the deep
The
state.
deep
He
state
did
got
not
her.
show enough appreciation for Nintendo, and therefore the deep state got her. And so you're never going to see Winnie again. So we might as well take over her Twitch channel.
She's just
be
very upset that with like the whole situation. So yeah, I'm very sad.
that
So
sucks, man. Yeah.
it does, because she really loves doing
That's
this.
mom.
So, but so yeah, so for me it was just I basically just had to share like really growing up, I just had to share a room and a console with my brother. You know, like we growing up, and we were 4.5 years apart, so we were kind of on different generational, like not generational, but we were on different like playing fields of games. Like while I was playing Final Fantasy, he was playing Mario and stuff like, you know, like, so it was, you know, it was just more of a it was just more of a like, you know, turn. That's probably where I got my appreciation for turn-based, because we had to take turns when we were playing things, you know.
Yeah. I see the
So
nostalgia factor rides into it. I mean, yeah, I mean, me and my brother are 4 years, 4.5 years difference as well. He's older, but our